I'm at the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. I have a race suit on, a helmet which says AMG on it, and the Mercedes Amg One. This is going to be absolutely mega. Let's do this. Buy, sell, car. Wow. Okay, here we go then. Driving the new Amg One. A little bit nervous. Never driven this track before, and obviously never driven this car before. But let's start it up. The start button's just like in other AMGs. Place the key in the space marked in the owner's manual. I have not got access to the owner's manual. Okay, are you on? I don't know, are you on? We're on. There we go. So I'll pull up on the right shift paddle to go into D. There, that's it. Here we go. Silence. I'm just being driven by the two electric motors which are on the front axle, one on each wheel, 163 horsepower each. Oh, there goes the V6! Sounds like someone's got a pneumatic drill behind me. Whoa. Woo-hoo-hoo. So I'm following Bernd Schneider, a DTM champion in a AMG GT Black Series. I'm really trying to whoa! That's the first time I accelerated it! The brake pedal feels very road car-like rather than race car. I suppose it is a road car that's also a race car. On the edge it feels absolutely gorgeous. It's so responsive. And it feels quite soft in the mode that I'm driving. It's street mode I'm on at the moment. Throttle response is amazing. Whoa, locked up there. My tyres are cold. Whoa. This is some circuit, you know. Oh! The pickup is so smooth. So I'm trying to listen to Bird on the radio, follow the track, feel the car. It's a little bit of a sensory overload, but it feels quite stable and easy. Well, I'll cock that up. Just hold on, let it roll round. The throttle response is nuts. It's that crazy split turbo design with the electric motor on it. It just picks up so instant. It feels lovely. The power system, it's got a fruity, energetic feel to it. Really, really nice. It's not blown me away in terms of the performance, but then I've like driven a Rimac Nevera, which is just nuts, but it's got such a nice feel to it. It's like bubbling with energy. Not so impressed by the shifts of the gearbox. It's a single clutch sequential. There wasn't enough room because the gearbox hangs off the back of the engine to fit a dual clutcher, so you do feel the gear change, especially in the mode I'm in at the moment. Although, do you know what? It kind of adds the experience, the race car feel. Whoa! The way this thing picks up half a turn is wicked. Okay, so I've done a couple of laps in hybrid street mode, and it felt pretty sporty and quite soft. Like the suspension seems supple, like when you're riding over the curbs. Now, though, we're going to turn it up a notch and go into what they call Strat 2, which is like qualifying mode. So it's just all out, basically. So I'm putting to the pits. We're going to change the settings. You don't need to do that, right? But it's just some kind of rule that we have for the program they're running with the car. Got to follow the rules. We're in Germany. Actually, one of the rules is they don't want me to launch the car, but I'm going to see if I can convince them to let me. I want to see what it feels like when you launch it, you know, because I'm at Watson and you're watching Car Wow. And that's weird. It's like it's just broken because the engine's just cut because I'm in hybrid mode and now I'm just driving it on electric power alone. Turn that to the right. Pull on the paddle. Hold it. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, so now doing that has unlocked that Strat 2 setting. Okay, Burn, let's do this. So this is in full-on crazy race mode. Now I'm running in automatic for the gearbox. I can go into manual. It won't let you control the gearbox if you're in automatic using the pedals. They just don't work. Look, they're not doing anything. So I have to choose it on here, but I'm going to stay in auto for now, like I'm playing Gran Turismo. Okay, so we're going to be going a little bit faster. I may go a bit quiet on you now while I try and concentrate. That's what I say to my girlfriend. You can tell I'm a dad now because I laugh at my own jokes. Bloody hell. That caught me out. It's really interesting how it chases down that black series. Whoa! So we've got torque vectoring on the front of the axle, really helping me turn the car into the corners. This bit worries me so much. Look how he's just lost me at that stage. I haven't got the balls to go through there at that speed in this car that isn't mine, that's worth over £2 million. Whoa! No, I'm just backing off now. I almost didn't know where I was there and went off the track. But the brakes are so good, it's really stable that it saved my skin. Even though I completely cocked that up like this, I've cocked that up, understeered, ran wide. And I'm all over the place now. I'm getting quite high in here. I wish I knew where the air conditioning was. Hey Mercedes, turn on air conditioning. Mercedes!
Computer says no.
It normally pipes up when you say Mercedes. Okay, so we're going to do a cool down lap, and I need to cool down because I'm sweating already. We need to keep the revs up to about 6,000 to help charge the battery, so I've got maximum power for the next laps. You notice the difference when it's in that Strat 2 mode. Just feels a little bit sharper. I'm still finding the brake pedal a little bit hard right now. Can't fault the performance of the brakes. Obviously being a hybrid, you've got regenerative braking happening, and it always just muddies the feel of the brake pedal ever so slightly, and it does a bit here. Not terrible, but I do notice it doesn't feel completely pure. But the way the car responds to the steering and the way it communicates what's going on beneath you through your bottom of the seat, it's really, really confidence inspiring. I'm so conscious of the value of this car, the rarity. Mercedes Amg will keep 2 prototypes for themselves. The other 275 that will be built are all going to customers. You know, there's quite a responsibility test driving a car like this. I'm trying to tell you what it feels like, experience it for myself properly, and not crash the bloody thing. I was actually a little bit worried about this whole event because originally I thought we were driving around the Nordschleife. It wasn't particularly clear, so I've been panicking like, oh my god, I've got to drive the new Amg One round the Nordschleife, and the forecast was saying it was going to rain as well. So I was like, oh god, the Nordschleife in this car, raining. It's going to be a disaster. Thankfully, it was a miscommunication and we're on the GP circuit. Otherwise, I'd be sweating a lot more than I actually am right now, which is still quite a lot. Get me into air conditioning. Where are you? Performance? No, go away, cameras. Come on, where are you? Comfort, comfort, comfort. No, where are you? You have to open the door by putting a handle down here. Oh, I'm all of a fluster. Do you know what? It's not that hard to get in and out of compared to an Aston Martin Valkyrie. There is one thing I need to know though. Where's the air conditioning?
The air conditioning, it's in the head unit.
I couldn't find it. And where's Hey Mercedes? She's not in there?
Yes, Hey Mercedes is working, yeah, for sure.
No, she didn't. She just didn't. Normally, you can't shut the woman up. But she's silent. Maybe she was frightened of my driving.
Yeah. So, climate system is right here. Press.
Where you normally have comfort.
We have to switch off the switch on the ignition. Okay, here.
Oh, do you know what? Normally you have a thing that says comfort.
Yeah.
Oh, you've changed the menus.
Yeah, or here. So there where the temperature is.
Can you set it to like 70?
70.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
17.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit sweaty in there. It's hard work.
This?
Yeah. Okay, perfect. We're good. Okay, where? Hey Mercedes. See, where is she? Go on, make her work.
Wait a second.
Hey Mercedes. Ah, there she is. You have to shout at her.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here now, are you? Yeah, exactly. You should be sorry. You weren't there when I needed you. Okay, got it. Good. So that's the most important things now. I figured out how to use the climate control and the voice commands. That's really what I'm here to test on this vehicle, obviously. Okay, I've now moved into the passenger seat and we've got burned driving. So I'm not following you this time. I'm going to see what it's like when a proper racing driver is getting the most out of this car. Now I've figured out how to use the air conditioning and I've got it set to, we need to turn the ignition on. I've got it set to 19. Do you want to go a bit lower? 17?
Yeah, 17 is fine.
So I prefer 17 as well, so that's all good. I'm glad we agree on that. So should we do it? Should we go into racing mode?
Okay.
Here we go. So what I'm going to try and do is give you some more information on this car while he hoops it around the track. I can do my best. We'll see how we go. And hopefully I won't be sick everywhere.
So, ready?
Yeah, are you going manual for the gearbox or automatic? What are you going to do?
Manual.
Manual, okay.
Sport handling mode.
Not all off? What's the matter with you? Come on.
You know, I am old now.
Yeah, all right, I'm old as well. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, what am I going to tell you? Right. Interior quality of this car is really, really good. It's, you know, it's a Mercedes, right? That's one of the good things about it. It feels just normal car-like. Right. There is enough room with a helmet on for someone my size. However, are you all right? What happened?
I think we got too much fuel, battery, and then sometimes the engine stopped.
What?
Because you know, it's just for emergency that the batteries are not overloaded, and when they're too much full, the engine switch off.
So you're going too quick. So actually, my lap time will be quicker than yours now.
You have to go quicker.
Whoa! Oh, this is a lot quicker. Oh, it's so good to feel what it can actually do. Oh. Yeah, so enough headroom for me, but taller people might find it a bit hard. What's also interesting is the fact that, well, you can move the pedals and the steering wheel for the driver. You can't move the seat at all for the passenger because the seats don't move. And it is a little bit, you know, if you've got long legs, you're going to be a bit like that in it. Whoa. Oh, this engine, 1.6 V6 is just so good. I keep going on about it. I thought it'd be boring, but this is why you buy this car. It's got a Formula One engine, a 2015 Formula One power system. Obviously, in the Formula One car, you don't have the electric motors on the front axle. 1,063 horsepower. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, 2.9 seconds. 0 to 200, that is 7 seconds. And top speed, 352 kilometers an hour, which is 219 miles an hour. Whoa! Obviously, carbon ceramic brakes all round. You've got regen effect, and you can alter that. I prefer to run it with mild regen, so it's like you've got engine braking of just a normal internal combustion engine car. How do you run it, Bernd? Do you like to run it with regen 1 or regen off completely?
Wait a second.
I didn't hear what he said. I think he agreed with me though. Oh, the braking is so strong. Oh. Have you broken it again?
No, now we go electric.
Oh. Why? Just want to relax?
We go back to normal mode.
Yeah.
To charge the batteries again. But you know, this is a pre-production car. Sometimes things happen. I don't know why it switched off completely.
When it cut out, that was because the batteries got overloaded.
When it's cut out first time, yes, the batteries was completely full. But now the last one, I don't know. We have to check it. Now we recharged. It was nearly empty. Now we're already half full again. And we keep the rest up to 6,000 and charging the batteries quickly up.
Okay, so if you want maximum performance, you need to make sure that you've got charge. Is that correct?
If you are in qualifying mode, what that 2 means, you take all the energy out.
Right.
And you have, when the batteries are completely full, you have 2 laps.
Got you. So you're basically using all the energy that you can for maximum performance. when you're in that Strat 2 qualifying mode, and it does your 2 laps, and then you have to recharge. If you're in normal race mode, then the system manages it for you, so you always have some battery capacity for performance.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you see now we are already 3/4 full of
charges
batteries.
quick, doesn't it?
So quickly, and then we could do another qualifying run again.
So shall we find out what happened?
Yeah, we need to ask Marco.
I'm not meaning to tell tales, but I think Bernd's broken it.
Really?
Yeah, he broke it. Come and have a look. Come on, confession time. What happened?
Keine Ahnung, wir fahren gerade elektrisch, aber eigentlich
Wir fahren nochmal eine, oder ging's jetzt?
Wir sind ja die komplette Runde gefahren. I mean, he asked for to another lap, but we did the full lap, but then the engine stopped end of start finish after the lap. So and it stopped, of course, a
Wasn't
little
me.
bit.
Possibly.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't him.
Okay, but it's okay for you?
Yeah?
Everything's
Do you know
fine?
why it did that though? There's some discussions in German which I didn't understand.
No.
Okay,
Or you're just talking about what you're having for dinner tonight?
It's a technical background is like this. If the battery is too full,
Yeah.
so the Formula One power unit is not designed to be at zero torque, the combustion engine. So there's always energy where you have to harvest, because the Amg UK has to harvest around 50 Newton meter, because you are not capable to perform this combustion engine with zero torque. So if your battery is full, then you have the problem that this energy the Amg UK is generating, you
Can't put it anywhere.
yeah. So
Right, so basically, Bernd wasn't going quick enough.
at the beginning, yes.
That's what Bernd wasn't going quick enough. at
Out
the
of
beginning.
pit. We didn't launch the car. This was the problem.
This was the problem. We didn't launch it.
Didn't happen with me driving. I was
Yeah.
clearly going quick enough. Yeah, we should have launched it. If we'd have launched it,
Yeah.
so we're still not allowed to launch it.
No.
No.
Oh, they're not letting anyone launch it.
No.
If we'd have launched it, it would have been fine. Right, I'm going to have another go. So once again, I'm in Strat 2, so qualifying mode. Hopefully I'm not going to break the car like Bernd did by going too slowly. For some reason though, I can't seem to get into drive. Come on. Put me in drive. I've broken it already. It won't go into drive. Marco. I can't get into drive. Won't go into drive.
Can you just stop the engine once? Okay, and restart.
Turn it off and on again. It's a computer, isn't it?
And then right pedal. Oh no! And now we have a real problem. Okay, I will ask a guy with a notebook to check if there's a failure after Bernd destroyed the engine.
So Bernd's knackered the gearbox as well. Bernd is so fired. That's the thing with a pre-production car. This shouldn't happen to a customer car. These things have been absolutely smashed about through testing by AMG. It's real life, people. It's real life. Yeah, we're on. I fixed it. It's all right, Marco. Don't you worry. Let's go. Before he comes back, don't want him stopping me driving it. There we go. He just needed a moment to think about things. Just go. Just go. All right, Bernd. We thought you'd totally broken the car then, but no, it's fine. It's fine. We can go. Okay, here we go. Let's feel the acceleration when I floor it. Whoa. Oh, it's nice changing gears yourself. This is the bit that caught me out last time. Just roll it through here. Oh, I can feel a bit of understeer. Oh, I ran wide there. It's going to kill me on this bit now. It's all over the curbs. Oh! Oh! Right. Oh, this is fun, this is. Oh! You can really feel that torque vectoring on the front axle turning you through the corners, just getting your tips in. Oh, it's so good over the curbs. This is the bit I'm taking shit off. He just loses me there. Bird's balls are bigger than my balls. The braking is intense though, the way I catch him up on the braking. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm on the straight now. I'm going to use the DRS button. Here we go. Whoa, come on, DRS. Need to change gear. Cocked it up a bit. Here we go. Whoa. Oh God, we've got a malfunction warning! Let me tell Bernd. Bernd, we've got a malfunction. Well, it looks like I've broken it now. Okay, so Bernd's just told me over the radio that the reason we get a malfunction warning is that we're running development software. So this won't happen on customers' cars, it's just the way it is for this test vehicle, because it's a pre-production. Guess I've got to believe him. I mean, it feels fine. It doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with it. We'll find out though. So Marco, I've broken it now.
No, that's not a problem.
Does that mean I can have another lap then? Is that okay?
Oh, it's okay.
Ah, good. Here we go. Floor it. Oh! 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 I love ripping it out! Oh, I did what Bernd did! Reduced power, we're on Strat 2, I've overloaded the battery. I'm now in electric power alone. It's cut back in again. That's what happens when you're running qualifying mode. I wasn't going fast enough that time. The acceleration out of the turns is just so good. Now, can I be brave here? I am going to lift a bit. Can't help it. Too chicken! Oh, it's so good. Here's the straight. See if I can DRS him. Here we go. Didn't cock it up that time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Past the GT Black Series. Here we go. Into the bends. Let him past again because of them German rules. That was so much fun. That is my time driving the Amg One. I have absolutely loved it. Out here on the GP circuit, it's so good, so forgiving, and despite a few technical hiccups, which are just one, down to the fact we're running development software, and two, because when you're in Strat 2, you can't overload the battery, you have to cut the engine, otherwise it'll end up trying to put too much energy into the battery, so it has to cut the motor. It's just the program I was running in, it's not a problem. I reckon people who want to experience a Formula One engine and really don't have Formula One skills will absolutely love this thing, and it's actually quite comfy in here. You do have air conditioning, you do have Hey Mercedes, you've got a normal infotainment system, the seats are comfortable. Yes, it's a bit noisy, but you can run an electric power alone for up to 11 miles if you want to. I'm amazed at how they've done it, how they've managed to port a Formula One engine which requires all that support team in a road car which can be operated by a single person. No wonder it took them 5 years to get this thing built from 2017 when it was first unveiled as a concept to this moment now that I'm driving it. And to all those lucky customers who have over 2.3 million euros to buy one, those 275 people, they're going to enjoy this, and they can daily it. They can daily a Formula One powered car, and that is just nuts. I've been an Aston Martin Valkyrie, you can't daily one of those, no chance. This, yeah. In fact, you know what, I'm now going to go into electric only mode. Silence. Now let's drive off. It's not the quickest in electric only mode, but you can drive about like this if you want to. What a way to finish. Great work, AMG. So we forgot to film a cutaway of me pressing the DRS button, so we've had to stunt it up with this spare steering wheel, and I'm actually sat in a vehicle that's pretending to drive. Never trust everything you see on YouTube. Now, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Let me know what you think of the Amg One in the comments below. Would you rather this or an Aston Martin Valkyrie? There's a pinned comment where you can vote. Also, click on the video windows for some more videos. Thanks for watching.